guys. So, Cancer, I know. You guys been waiting on your reading. I was a little under the weather, so it took a little long to get your video out. And to be honest, my videos are done in priority. Whoever watches their videos the most gets done first. So, I just didn't mean to put you guys' videos so late. I've just been really under the weather. You guys can hear it in my voice. Cancer, we have a lot to talk about. Good and bad. We have a lot to talk about. I say this every time, but we definitely have a lot to talk about. Being a Cancer moon myself, we have a lot to talk about. Good, but bad. It's like there's very good parts of it, but then there's still some mess we have to clean up. So, yeah. Once we're cleaning up, things will be great. I think some of us Cancers got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle. But anyhow, how have you guys been? Yeah, let me put my beats on. I can't read without them. Just give me one second. I'll put my beats on. Can't read without them. Crap. Stuck these in. So, Cancer. I know you guys are wondering why do I always wear these tops as a look. I like to let my arms breathe. So, and Spirit makes me hot a lot of times when I'm reading. That's why I was really hot in a fucking sweater yesterday. But anyway. So, Cancer. Things are looking better. But, we have to start learning to turn down some people. We're gonna have to learn how to not accept some offers. We're gonna have to learn to let certain people go, no matter how much we're fixated on them. Just give me 1 second while I connect. Okay. So, Cancer. I don't want you guys to feel like everything that happened was a waste of time. You didn't make the wrong decision. But what I do want you to be mindful of is rushing. Jumping into a situation without a clear sense of judgment. Oh shit, I gotta take the trash out. Some of you guys need to take trash out. And when I mean trash, I mean people. Some of you guys need to throw these people away. Some of these people have way too much control over your lives. And the way that you think and the way that you feel. Some people may be coming back to you from your past just to argue with you. Some people may be trying to try you this month. Alright. Now one more card, please. There we go. That's it. Cards are ready. Cancer, they're asking of you to take a pause, take a break. I know I tell you guys that you guys need to take a break. Ugh, this feels so good in my throat right now. But your cards are ready. Now, you have the Three of Wands in reverse. The Judgment in reverse. The Five of Swords. This card has been coming out in almost all the readings. As well as this Emperor. Six of Pentacles. The Hangman. The Fool. and the Two of Wands. Sitting at the bottom deck is the Four of Swords and the Six of Wands. Whenever I see the Hangman in the spread, just know that the Tower is somewhere lurking. Whenever there's stagnation, whenever there's a pause, whenever there's stuck energy, just know the Tower is somewhere lingering. They just may be giving you guys the opportunity to avoid this energy. If you do what you're supposed to do. Right? This Emperor sitting right here can also be representative of, this could be a Scorpio or a Aries, or just someone who is very, very manipulative. It could be someone who's very, very controlling or feels like they have dominance over you. Oh my gosh, I feel so goddamn good on my throat. That I feel like some of you guys need to check or put in your place or put them on ice right now. Because what they're bringing in right now is not very positive. Now, with the Hangman sitting right before the Fool card, it's letting me know there's a pause. The universe is pausing you. Another pausing card. Taking a break. Because right now, what they're saying, this sitting right underneath the Judgment in reverse is that they don't want you to be a little bit too hasty in moving forward before you make a wrong sense of judgment. By putting yourself through the same thing you just went through, by jumping into another situation. Because we can be a little hasty sometimes. When we want what we want, when we want it, you know. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, you see that? Damn, I look good. Anyway, let's put some clarifications, because I'm really curious about this Emperor energy. This could also be talking about Aries season and how I don't want you to get too carried away at the tongue, because you guys have been holding it in for so long, and only because people are coming in to argue with you or fight with you, or people are trying to one-up you at this time. And that's where they're asking of you to take a break. Clarify the Emperor. I'm clarifying with my second right away if you guys didn't know. I have two. Well, I have three, but one's golden, so I have two. So, let's clarify this Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor's energy. And the same card keeps coming back out. The first time, the Seven of Wands came out in reverse, and then I was like, it came out with another card, and I put it back in the deck, Seven of Wands. Some of you guys, there's a particular person, Empress at the bottom of the deck. When it comes to this Emperor energy, some of you guys need to handle the Emperor like an Empress and not trying to challenge them with their own energy that they've already mastered. So I feel like for some of you guys, if there's someone that you need to stand up to, someone that you need to tell them about themselves or to shut shit down with, they're saying to do it in the way that will best suit this person. If they're an Emperor like energy, do it like the Empress, to where it's a little softer in tone. It's not too aggressive, but you're getting your point across. And then after that, you know what you're worth and you put this person on ice. But we're not going to argue with anybody. We're not going to force anybody to commit to us. We're not going to argue with anybody to commit to us. We're not going to argue with somebody about our worth. We're going to tell them what we feel. We're going to tell them we're going to stand up for ourselves, stand our ground, put them on ice. We don't need to argue. We don't need to beef. We don't need to go back and forth. Put them on ice. Tell them what you need to tell them. Put them on ice. But what I don't want you to do is put this person on ice and dart off to another direction with somebody else, because your sense of judgment may be a little off right now. Mars energy never works well with Cancer anyway. Remember that. This season, don't be too hasty. Tell me about this Emperor. Ace of Wands. Like I said, just be mindful. Don't be too hasty. All this fire energy can lead to can lead to very hasty decisions. So just take your time. Let's look at the Judgment in reverse. What's going on with the Judgment? What are you guys having a wrong sense of judgment? And also, you guys could just be feeling like you chose the wrong person. Like, I wasted all my time and energy on this person. Not that you wasted your time and your energy. You were supposed to be in counsel with those people. You're supposed to learn what you need to learn. You were supposed to. But I feel like some of you guys are not getting yourselves. How do I say this? With the Knight of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles, some of you guys need to be a little more confident in your decision making. Because I feel like because of this person, because of this time that you felt like you wasted on this person, you may be feeling like you don't have a good sense of judgment. Some of you guys may feel like you don't trust yourselves to make good decisions or good choices. And honestly, that's why I'm telling you guys to take a break. Only because, yeah, I picked one of those. I don't give a shit. I don't want you to be in this, not hurt like state, but distraught, I just got something and then jump into something new. Take a break. Find yourselves. Get comfortable with yourselves. Then you can go out in the world, because I don't want you to just jump to one situation to the next and then making wrong decisions. And some of you guys are also afraid to. That's there. So tell me what's the Judgment in reverse. I'm sorry for the tone of my voice. I wish I was a little bit more enthusiastic, but right now I'm trying to use my voice at least as possible. And the reason why the Fool came up in reverse is the second time I'm seeing the Fool. This is actually your initial spread. The reason why it's coming up in reverse with the Knight of Wands underneath the Judgment in reverse is because they're asking of you, if you're not going to go on in life with this energy, if you're not going to take a break, you're going to make a wrong sense of judgment, and you're going to be very foolish in your decisions. If you're trying to meet new people, if you're trying to date new people, if you're trying to... Aries season may not be the time. It's not the time. You guys do not work well under Aries' energy, Mars ruled energy. You guys do not function well underneath this energy. I'm going to need you guys to take a pause. And the reason why I say take a pause, because Cancer energy is debilitated in Mars. You guys are not thinking like a soldier, like a fighter, you guys are acting off emotions right now. And it can get you guys in a world of shit. It can get you guys in the wrong situations, dating the wrong people, because right now Mars energy, this Aries energy, it's all about authority and all about assertiveness. You guys are not assertive. You guys are not saying you guys can't be, but I'm a Cancer moon. I'm saying this, you guys don't have good discernment with this type of energy. Take a pause. So some of you guys are looking to date or looking to jump into something new. Hold off on it. And that's the best advice I can give you guys. Hold off on that shit. Take it easy. Don't jump to any conclusions. You might get the wrong sense of, Now, let's talk about this Five of Swords here. Because I've been seeing this Five of Swords in a lot of people's readings. And this Five of Swords energy is more so Mars ruled Aries energy. Everybody's fighting this month. Some of you guys are fighting because there's a third-party situation that's lingering on. Some of you guys are fighting over something frivolous and stupid. Some of you guys past people are coming back to fight with you. And some of you guys, you're fighting with your own thoughts about whether you should stay in a circumstance or leave it behind. And with this Three of Wands in reverse and the Judgment in reverse, some of you guys feel like maybe I put so much time and energy into this. Some of you guys, it could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but damn, I put so much time and energy into this. Am I wasting my time? Now, some of you guys, there may be a King of Wands or Queen of Wands' as energy. Okay, I'm gonna say something about my readings. When it comes to people's personal situations, We save that for a personal. Because when it comes to the spiritual world stuff, we can give you direct answers, but we can't give you direct answers. Because you need to understand why these things are happening so you can get the answer you desire. But anyway, tell me what is Five of Swords. Because the thing about it is, I'm going to mention this really quick. Say if somebody's for you, but it's not the right time. You would not, most people won't fathom or understand why it's not the right time for this to come together and why all this stuff happened. You know? Tell me about this Five of Swords. Now, this King of Wands. This can also be a Queen of Wands. Or it could just, and then sometimes I don't look at this as always a fire sign, because I'm type of person, I try not to look at the actual signs. I just look at the type of person that you're dealing with. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who looks mad good. I'm from New York, so I say shit like that. He look good. He looks so fucking good. She looked mad good. Everybody wants your partner or the person that you're eyeing up. The problem that you're having is this person doesn't know how to set boundaries. And it's because you haven't set those boundaries. And the reason why I'm telling you guys to take a break is because we need to get you guys to a place of self-confidence or a place of self-worth, so that when you're dealing with an energy like this, that you set boundaries. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Queen of Wands energy myself. I'm a Sag rising. And if you do not set boundaries with me, I'm gonna try them. In all seriousness. Not because I'm an asshole. It's because it just seems like, well, I'm unknowingly thinking that you don't have an issue with something if you let me do it. And some of you guys with this person, you have not set boundaries. Some of you guys could be dealing with third-party situations. Some of you guys can be dealing with the fact that your partner is a little too damn flirty for your liking, because you know Cancers can be very, very territorial. And for some of you guys, and this is for some male or female, some of my Cancers have a choice between two people. They're like night and day. Some of my Cancers, or their partner, or someone that you're dealing with, have a choice between two people. Or some of you are just dealing with someone who is like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, you don't know if you want to stay in this. Like, you don't even know who you're dealing with. You have not set boundaries with this person. It's gonna vary. And I'm asking you guys to take a break before you say things that aren't, say or do things that you cannot take back, or to dart off in another direction. I just need you guys to take a pause. You know, some of you guys, these are two different people. Some of you guys, you know, they're Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. One minute they're passionate and heavy, one minute they're ice cold. Or some of you guys are just dealing with two different people in night and day. One's reckless but fun and passionate, but one's like real, like stable, and but they don't tell you everything they're thinking. You know, shit, my tea got cold again. Anyway, and they're also saying wait till things cool down. The only reason why I feel like things are building up, the momentum is building up. I feel like some of you guys are really tired of this particular person, or some of you guys, my Cancers that are single, you're just tired of people who are already off the market trying to deal with you. That's also a thing. And that's why I'm asking Cancer to take a break. If you're single, if you're partnered up, whatever relationship status you guys got going on, to take a break. For my singles, take a break, because you keep finding people who have other people. And I feel like for right now, you need to build yourself up before you get yourself out there, so that you can learn to set boundaries, learn what it is you want, and how to get what you want, not a finesse to get what you want, you know, finesse. And that's my favorite word. And if you're partnered up, if you're in a relationship, take a break, because some of you guys, your partners are hoey-ish. Some of them are actual hoes or hoe-ish. And what I mean hoe-ish is that they flirt a lot. They don't set boundaries with people. You know, they have inappropriate conversations, but they're not really doing anything. And others of you, you know, they're a hoe. And for some of my couples, like if you're married, some of you guys are contemplating, what the hell am I doing with this person? It's like hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. What am I going to do with them? A lot of this is going to vary. So let's break down this hangman. Let's break down this hangman. Tell me what's hangman. Tell me what's hangman energy. The reason why you guys are at a standstill because we just don't want you guys to say things you regret, do things you regret, or, you know, act. And it's very easy for Cancer at this time frame to act very irrationally because you guys do not function in this Mars ruled Aries energy right now. It's debilitated. You know. And for some of my people who are in long-term partnerships, they're still asking of you to take a pause because you don't know you yet. Some of you guys lost, because I don't even see you guys in this reading as of yet. Some of you guys lost yourselves in this situation. And some of you guys, if you're taking a pause from somebody, it's because they're asking of you to find yourself. Sometimes when you don't find yourself, you're not going to understand the other person because they are a reflection of you. When you don't understand you, when you don't know you, when you don't stand on your own, you can get lost in the other person's energy. But for some of you guys who are in long-term partnerships, take a break. Because you need to find your again. You need to find your passion again. You need to find yourself again. What you love, what you want to do. What do you want to do with your life? You need to focus on you and know that you are one being. And that when people get married, understand this. It's not you guys coming together as one. You guys are now deciding to take your own separate journeys, but together. So when you guys come together, you still have a journey of your own to go through. And you're not going to stop yours just to cater to this person's. No. Take a pause. Now, some of you guys are partnered up or not in the long term, but, you know, kind of like been dealing for a while, still take a pause. Worry about you. And some of my Cancers who are single, the reason why you keep finding people who have other people is because they're urging you to stay away from the partnerships right now. Especially if you just got out of something. Okay, let the sheets cool down, baby girl. Or baby boy, let the sheets cool down. Just wait. Wait it out. Wait it out. You don't want to do anything you'll regret. But, tell me what this hangman energy. I'm getting hot saying this. Queen of Pentacles. Now, for some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys are dealing with third-party situations. You may catch wind of this. And if you are the one hosting the party, you know, somebody's going to catch wind of this. Tell me more about this hangman, though. And for some of you guys who are in partnerships, you may have found out some truths about a third-party interference because they need to give you some time apart. Some of you guys are actually meant to be with these people. Some of you guys are not. They're asking of you to take a time apart to heal those traumas in you that are keeping you from being the highest version of yourself that you could possibly be. Some of you guys got, like I said, got so lost in the other person that you guys don't even know who you are anymore. And whenever I see this Two of Wands, it's saying that when you guys come together, it's still two separate paths. It's not that you guys have one path together. You guys are deciding to go down that road and to learn yourselves, go through your own journeys. You guys have your own individual journeys. You're just deciding to go through together, but it's not like they're going to be intertwined. If this person decides to go away, you're still going to have that journey. And I think that's why this Fool is here. Because they're asking of you to now focus on your journey. And if your paths intertwine at some point again, then it will. But we're not going to keep holding ourselves back. What's going on with this Fool's energy? Queen of Wands. Some of you guys, I just feel like this is the energy you guys need to embody. And a lot of the time when my clients come to me, this is the energy you need to embody. Only because this energy exudes so much confidence. Radiates. Very one of my most spiritual core cards. The type of person where their energy speaks volumes. Your worth is felt. It doesn't have to be faked. This energy comes with a lot of strength. It's to the point where you could walk into a room. You don't even have to speak your worth. It's already felt. Because energy speaks for you. The reason why that break is very important so that you guys can build up that energy. To know how to live in it, to bask in it, to be all man or all woman. Where nobody needs to try you. You don't have to constantly remind people and fight with them about who you are and what you're worth. And I feel like right now Aries energy is telling you guys to take a break because you don't function well in this energy. Spend the time you need to on your own. Find yourself and then submerge later during Taurus season. You guys function a little better there. Your moon energies function better during Taurus energy. Come back during Taurus's energy. Function better. Now you guys are going to have a little bit of difficulties with Saturn is going retrograde. Pluto is going retrograde. It's a malevolent planet, you know. I think Jupiter is retrograde as well right now. Mercury is still retrograde. You guys are just going to have a little bit of difficulties. I'd just rather you take a break. What's going on with this Fool? Yeah, I can talk about money, but, you know. And the thing about it is I'm not seeing too many Pentacle cards here. So some of you guys, like I told you guys last month, you need to boss up. And I feel like I've been telling you guys about this. Cancer needs to get in a bag. Like, I'm tired of you guys being a pushover or being passive aggressive and, you know, like, And then when you guys blow up, you look whiny, you know? Tell me what this Fool's energy. It's time to boss up. We got good things coming to us. But how can we receive them if we are not learning to stand on our own? Because you best believe anybody else that you're trying to share all this stuff, good stuff with, is not going to share their goodness with you. Boss up. I'm going to say like I did last month. Boss up, Cancer. And I think the Emperor is also here to tell you guys to boss up. But not be overly aggressive and not be, you know, one of those. It's like you guys got to be in the cut getting your shit together. Tell me what this for. Saturn's energy is going to be very, very, being that Mars is in Capricorn right now. You guys are having issues right now as well. And if some of you guys, like I said, are in third-party situation, that is very prevalent. And some of you guys are in karmic situations right now or have karmic debt that needs to be paid, that is very prevalent. And some of you guys need to leave someone out in the cold right now during Saturn's retrograde, or just right now with a lot of the Saturn Capricorn influence, do so. because I feel like these people are weighing you down. I feel like, yeah. Two of Wands. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. Three of Swords wants to come out. Like I said, some of you guys, if this is a third party situation or you're just disappointed about how things went, that is there. I don't want to keep mentioning third party situation stuff because there's always going to be third party situations going on when people do not know how to let go of partnerships when it's time to. Whether it's just to take a break or it's permanent. Some of you guys are asking you to take a pause in it because right now you have no more lessons with this person right now. In the sense of they already showed you your lessons. Now you have to put in the effort to change yourself according to your lessons. Sometimes the reason why infidelity happens, a lack of monogamy happens, is because we have soul contracts with people for certain time frames. And if your time frame is up and somebody else's contract is in session to learn from that particular person and you're still hanging on or they're still hanging on, it intertwines. Your time was up. Take a break. Sometimes the time frame, like the contract could be up or just temporarily suspended, or right now it's the time right now is done. Now, will the contract be reinstated at some point? I don't know. But for some of you guys are just asking for you to just let this person be. Handle your business somewhere else. Because they have lessons to push them forward. And sometimes these lessons may prep them for you. Like later on down the line, this person that they're learning lessons from may help them to be better for you. Like, that's why when I ask you guys to take a break, or when the universe tells you it's time to let go, it's might let go of them when it's time. But some of you guys fear this person may never come back, and I don't like. That's the thing about the universe. We're living our journeys for us and not for if this person's gonna always be there. Like, if this person comes back, that's great. But I know that the more that I go down this road, the more that I'm going to learn, the more better I'm going to be, and the more happy I'm going to become. That this person come back into my life, then great. If they don't, I will find something better. But I'm attempting to do better with myself and with my life. And I'm trusting that they will lead me to something better if this person does not come back. But I don't want you guys to think, oh my gosh, I wasted so much time. I invested so much in this. You didn't waste your time. The thing about the spiritual world, time is benign. Their time is timeless. Do you think they give a fuck about time when we keep repeating lifetimes? You think they will put that mass amount of knowledge in the world for us to learn it all in one lifetime? You think that they will have so much out there that we could cram it all in one lifetime? Their time is timeless. But what I need you to do is to feel that you didn't waste any time. Trust me, you have many a lifetimes to do this shit I'm sorry. And if it takes you really long in this lifetime to learn it, they're just gonna make sure in the next lifetime you learn it faster. At the end of the day, we still have a little bit of free will. But anyway. Cancer, when they ask of you to take a break because they have something in store for you that is better. Whether it's a transformed version of this person or somebody way better. A new job opportunity, something. But when you're just lingering around there and it's spreading all this energy into it that's unnecessary, dipping your hands in a situation, trying to maneuver it in the way that you want it to, you're making it worse for yourself. Give the universe time to orchestrate what they need to get things in line for you. But lingering around trying to change it, complaining, it's not going to do anything but make it worse for yourself and prolong the process of you receiving something amazing. Alright, Spirit, can I get some moments, Angel Oracle cards, and let's wrap up Cancer's reading. Thank you. Okay, somebody in their feelings, Cancer. I know you guys want to express the abundance of love that you have. You want to be all romantic. You know, springtime got you guys feeling it a little bit. But I want you guys to just be very, very patient. Alright, Spirit, can I get a few cards, please? Thank you. That let go of control issue card wanted to come out. Free yourself wants to come out as well. When they're asking you to take a break or free yourself from someone, do so. Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep the situation going. I feel like for you guys, sometimes things may seem unrequited and they may come back around for another chance. Some of you guys need to understand that right now something may be unrequited doesn't mean it's permanent. Some of you guys it is, but you're going to have to accept that. Whether it is or it isn't, and move forward. We cannot keep ourselves stuck. Alright. A few cards flew out. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you guys, your spiritual path is guiding you somewhere else, and let your friends help you. Some of you guys are needing to get out more, be around some good energy, because right now some of you guys may be going through a separation, or you're separated from someone that you may have to release, or you may need to release someone, or we're separated from them. Your friends are going to be helpful at this time because it's going to help take your mind off this person. Get yourself into other activities other than bitch and moan about why this shit isn't working right now. Cancer, do you have any questions for me? And I will leave all my information in the description bar below once I upload this video, so you guys can book a personal reading with me. Because sometimes I really don't like to, like, I can dig about what's personally going on, and this person got somebody else, and this person may not feel like they want this anymore. I could dig into all of that right now, but it's too many cancers out there to dig into that shit. Some of my cancers got babies on the way. Some of my cancers have two people. Some of my cancers, they have people from their past coming back, or they're dating new people. It's a lot going on. So, as I said, I don't like to dig into details like that. It'd be too much going on. But Cancer, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. And shout out to my new subbies. And I appreciate you, old ones, you know, got my ride or die, you know, for sticking it out with me, waiting this long for your Cancer video. I'm sorry. I've just been a little under the weather. You can even hear it in my voice. Like, I mean, I low-key feel like I sound cute like this, but whatever. Like, but Cancer, take it easy, and I will see you guys in May. Remember, take that break. It's necessary.